Earlier this week, we stopped by Westwood High School for boys basketball practice.
What we found was a young head coach with a lot of maturity that he's passing on to his players. Here's our conversation with Coach Gray in this week's Coach's Corner. Going from the Hardwood.
I say we got to make sure though, corner guys, when the ball goes away, we fill high post, slide up.
To the head coach, Westwood's Luke Gray is no stranger to the program.
I had the chance to apply for this job. It was almost a dream come true, and to come back here and try to build this program back up, because there's a rich history of basketball at Westwood. And
he was one of the senior leaders when the 2015-2016 Patriots team made a Cinderella run in the MHSAA Class C tournament. A full circle moment for him and his current players.
I know when I was a player, this senior class were all sixth graders, and they were there at a regional final game sitting courtside and wanting pictures with the players then. So it's funny to see that transformation and just how the basketballs continue to grow in this community. And
taking over for legendary coach Scott Sergila, Gray says he learned how to build an all-around historic program from the best of the best.
Yeah, it's I've had a lot of good leaders mold me in my life, and that's what I want to give credit to them. And Coach Sergila, Coach Hewitt, Coach Rico, even Coach Irv Dieterle, who was the one that built up this Westwood program a long time ago. And he's still around. He stops in, and it's fun to talk to them and see what their opinion is, and just trying to make them proud. You know, it's a thing where I've had great leaders, and I feel like I want to be able to be one of those leaders for the younger generation, and that's been my biggest goal and what motivates me to keep going.
Even coaching the bench, Gray's goals still remain the same since he suited up in the red, white, and blue.
We haven't won a conference in, I think it's 18 years now, and very few districts in there too. And to be able to win a district and a regional as a player and come back as an assistant coach and get another district, and now this year the goal is we're trying to compete in every game and see if we can have a chance to position ourselves to possibly win a conference, because the last year that we won one, it was when these kids were born. It was the year they were born. So it's special for them.
Coach Gray says being a younger coach has its benefits.
Being a young coach and having the coach in a conference against Dan Waterman and Bucky Johnson and those guys who have been doing it for a really long time, and they've coached some really great players and had some really good teams. So it's new. I see a lot of things for the first time, but I'm hungry as a young coach to try to get better and figure those things out. So it's good. It's been good being a young coach so far.
Currently sitting at 6-1 on the season, the Patriots are off to a hot start and are looking to keep that momentum going.
I think the biggest thing is they're hungry. They want to get better. I think as this season goes on, we're going to continue to get better and hopefully be able to develop some new things. But at the same time, we want to make the community proud.